Hello guys, how's it going? Welcome to Hump Day. No, it's not Hump Day. Holy shit. It's only Tuesday, my god. Sorry. So yeah, welcome to Tuesday. I'm off yesterday and today and tomorrow, so that's probably why I'm off by a day. But anyway, welcome. We're gonna be doing the as you can see on your screen here, the Fate of Atlantis DLC for Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I don't know how long this is supposed to be. Normally we only do 3 hours on Tuesdays. We stream on Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. And we decided to start a little early because some of the episodes from the first DLC, The Legend of the First Blade, took a little bit longer than I thought they would. So we started an hour earlier than usual, and if we need to, since I don't have to go to work tomorrow, we might go a little bit long depending on where we are. So we'll have to wait and see. So anyway, let me switch to the main screen and we'll get started. All right. We're currently level 66, I believe. They've raised the level cap to 99, I believe, as well. They've made a lot of updates to this game since it was released. I did download the DLC this morning and did verify that Miss Epic, thank you for the host. Thank you. Welcome everybody from the Empire. Like I said, yeah, I did download the DLC. Did verify that we have the quest marker to kick it off. I did play for a little bit this morning. There were some some fast travel locations that I had not synchronized, so I went ahead and did those. So all of the ones that are on the map are now green. There are no more that are white. Fortunately for us, they put one on the island where the entrance to Atlantis is. So you don't have to find the nearest port and take the Adrestia over there via water, which is right here. All right, so let's take a look at the map. Yeah, we're right here. This is the map. We've unfogged. We've unfogged the entire map. We have been everywhere there is to be. You can see all the green eagles. Those are the fast travel and synchronize spots, and plus some of these other markers as well. Can fast travel to some of those as well. The what do they call them? Mythical beasts, I believe. One over here. Fast travel there. That's the Minotaur. That's where Atlantis is. Hey, Miss Epic. I am doing great. Except for the fact that I thought it was Wednesday instead of Tuesday. So I kind of messed up the intro. And the Bay of Nobody, that's where another oh god, I can't remember the name. That was the first post-launch mythical creature that they released. And the Ancient Forge, this is where you upgrade your spear throughout the game, so you can fast travel to all those places as well. Okay, so let's take a look at the quest log and see what it says. The Isu Beacon, the Fate of Atlantis, Atlantis quest. All the DLC quests are orange. Alright, recommended level 64, we are 66. A description says, mysterious as ever, Aletheia told a curious Cassandra Yes, we do. Well, they curious Cassandra that their journey together was nowhere near over. The one way to move forward was to return to Atlantis. Okay. And we did come to this island during the main part of the game. This was our first exposure to Atlantis and Pythagoras. Huge ass puzzle in here too. You see those round things on your screen there? Those are mirrors. And in order to open up the door, which is right there, that big triangle thing, you had to get like 11 or 12 mirrors lined up appropriately so that the sunlight would hit it, bounce between all of these different mirrors on this island, and hit the door and open it. So, yeah, and you can see another one through there. Should be one or two up there as well. So take a quick look up here. There was a bunch of cats. Yeah, there's one.
Ow, ow, ow.
A little warm up here. What's the matter, kitty? Wow. Poison effect. Yeah, and as you can see, she's wearing the what they call this is the Amazonian armor set. That's not actually what it is. They have what's called a transmogrification feature that was patched into the game post-launch to where you can make any piece of armor look like another piece of armor that you have in your inventory. It doesn't have the armor that I'm wearing does not have the stats of the Amazonian set. But since Cassandra is Wonder Woman in our eyes, we had to make her look like it. So yeah, you can see. Yeah, see, there's another mirror up there. One up there, and there should be one right over here, too. So, yeah, we had to get all those lined up. Let's get the door open. But yeah, on the transmogrification stuff, my inventory. Now, see, this is the helmet that she's actually wearing. You can see that little eye symbol down in the bottom left-hand corner. That means that I've made that piece, you know, look like what she's got on her forehead. So, and they're all like that. So. Okay. Normally you come up here. Fast travel to it, I guess. guess the gate is closed. So how was your Tuesday? How are you doing? Talk to Alizea.
It's time, Keeper, to fulfill the most important part of your task as the one who holds the staff. Are you ready to begin?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Whatever it is you have planned, I'm ready.
Do you sell your stuff on Etsy? Or a site similar to it?
Anybody there? Victoria?
Layla is the modern day
Nice timing.
person
Looks
in
like
this
I've
game.
been able to establish a secure connection with polymorphic code, hacker-free. It's good to have you back.
How's Kiyoshi?
You know him, resilient as ever. He wouldn't want you worrying.
Sigma team. I can't believe those bastards found the Altair too.
Turns out our signal was being corrupted by the Juhani Otzoberg himself. Guess he was bored of playing Black Cross and tracking down the Juno cult. I should have known some desperate hacker from Erudito would flip on us. Their fingerprints are all over this.
No way! Otso heard everything? If he tells the rest of the Templar Inner Sanctum what we're up to, we'll have every armed Abstergo goon on the planet after us.
If Berg hasn't found you yet, we're still a step ahead.
Then as long as I got you as backup, what are we waiting for? Let's see what this Great Seal is all about. Where's Victoria?
You'll see.
Alright then. Here we go.
Open Sesame. Looks like an arena.
Hello, Layla. Heir of memories. We finally found each other.
I guess rebels always find a way. It's nice to meet you in the flesh, Alethea. Or in the hologram?
It was only a matter of time until our realities crossed in one way or another. It seems as though we're not alone.
Victoria? What are you doing down here?
Layla, it was way too dangerous to let you do this alone. I wanted to keep an eye on things personally. Who's this?
This is Alethea, the voice from the staff I was talking about. Of the Isu, Victoria. Can you believe it?
I've had nothing but time to study the patterns of human speech, so I should sound less like a talking stick.
Are you sure we can trust her?
Don't worry.
We'll go with
She's a
it
friend.
for now.
She wants to help us with the staff.
It was always known to me that the heir of memories would embark alongside the Keeper, Cassandra. You weren't in the plans, can I trust you?
Of course you can. I'm her doctor, and I need to be here to keep an eye on Layla's
Nice
vitals.
hammerhead logo on
No
the
matter. This
wetsuit.
journey is yours and Cassandra's. You'll need to build up the strength to withstand the staff's corruption. As Cassandra finds power to fuel both her and the staff, you too will feel that physical connection.
So you want Layla to go in there? I don't think so. Who knows what exposure to even more First Civ tech will do?
Not me, Victoria. I'll go into the Animus and experience it as Cassandra. Right, Alethea?
Your journey starts at the same place the Keepers did. The Animus will show you her way through the simulations.
If you're sure, Layla, we'll have to be extra careful. I'll be here to monitor you with
Her.
her. Are you ready?
Oh, what else are you gonna do? Oh, PSVR.
As ready as I'll ever be. Wish me bonne chance.
Wow.
Shares blood with those who came before and is connected to the issue. The blood that is shared must also be offered, and the Great Seal will open for us.
If you say so.
Welcome, Keeper. You've entered the great throne room of Atlantis. What lies in this room are remnants of issue tech I've adapted in order for you to begin your journey. I'm sure you have questions.
Oh yeah.
This place. Did Pythagoras know it existed?
No, I wouldn't show it to him. This room was built by the issue to house something else. These thrones were once just thrones. Now they contain my simulations. Don't worry, I'll show you.
You told me this room was meant for the heir of memories. But I got in so easily.
You paid for it in blood. Blood that looks quite like ours when you look closely enough.
Mater always told me there was power in our blood. I guess she was right. There's more I have to do.
Always, Keeper. When the staff belonged to Pythagoras, he used it selfishly for knowledge. He was weak where you aren't. You will endure lifetimes until the heir of memories takes this burden. The only way to carry the staff's weight is to find the strength to wield it. You'll find that strength in Elysium. The underworld awaits, Keeper.
The... What? I'm alive. If I'm alive,
Dr.
how can I come
Bayek.
back from the underworld?
These portals are simulations. They were made by me for you.
Yeah, that's because
In
my
Elysium,
eyes are green and
you'll
it's
find
the
power sources known as
green
Keeper's
screen chroma
insights.
key.
This will affect both the Keeper
Lets what's
and the
behind
Heir of
them show.
memories. Moving forward in the underworld will be essential to finding all the sources of power.
You're asking for blind trust, Alethea.
You pledged yourself to me and our common cause, Keeper. Never forget that I'm on your side. I won't let the ones that came before control
Maybe I'll
your
make
fate.
myself a note and try and
Find
tweak
the
that
strength
some
within
more
you and
tomorrow.
Show the staff your worth. Approach the first portal when you're ready.
Okay, let me set. Hold on a second. Let me do that. My other sticky out of the way. No, it's funny that you mention that because Trombones was in here yesterday. and he said essentially the same thing. I mean, it's always been that way. It's hard to... anything that has any shade of green, sometimes it's kind of hard to get those adjustments of the chroma key correct.
No going back now. I have to trust her.
Are we ready? Let's do this. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Zombie killer, thank you for the host. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome, everybody.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Oh, and I added another sound effect last night. I'll have to throw it out there sometime tonight. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. This is supposed to be very colorful compared to the main game, so...
Alethea needs to work on that landing.
Puppies! Uh-oh. These guys. Purple eyes.
You don't belong here.
I'm good, other than thinking it was Wednesday.
Oh, shit.
Adrenaline effects. Enemy Isu soldiers perform special attacks that can freeze or drain the adrenaline that you've accumulated. Oh, nice. Alright, so who's the dude in the back watching? Easy, I just wiped out like 5 of your dudes. Dude, you got you got something to learn about talking some smack. Yes, you're burning. It's just the intro. But how come she didn't get to wield that staff? Wow, 32 hours. You're on 50 before you know it. Not tired as yesterday. Well, I'd rather be thinking it. Well, I actually did think it was a day ahead.
No one stands up to Persephone's guards, let alone best them in battle.
Wow.
Tell me your name, or you're next.
Whoa.
Ah, I'm Hermes. As you're holding my proudest creation, that means you're a descendant of Pythagoras. I know just why you're here. You need to harness its power. Now, your name.
The staff calls me Keeper, but you can call me Cassandra. What is this place?
Keeper, a great name.
No,
with
it's
a great
badass
journey ahead
Cass.
of you. This is the paradise of Elysium, presided over by the mighty Persephone herself. Elysium was a gift from her husband, Hades. This beautiful realm she crafted in her image is the only joy she gets from the underworld. She's his prisoner. But she's come into her role as queen with much aplomb.
Elysium. Resting place of heroes. When I was a girl, I'd dream of seeing it with my own eyes. Then why would Persephone attack me?
Most rulers don't take the sudden invasion of a lone outsider lightly. Speaking of which, the appearance of a living human is quite unexpected.
I'm supposed to go through trials and eventually leave this place. There was a great seal, and the staff talks. It's all very complicated.
Allow me to explain. The staff is a gift, not a toy.
That's fine. That's
It can
fine.
be a key,
No worries.
a weapon,
How's it going, Trombones? How you
a way
doing?
to attain power until the very end of time. Here, you'll find the means to control it before it controls you. After that, there is a gate that leads out of Elysium. But the only way to it is through Persephone, and she'd never allow that.
I need to get to that gate.
Tromboner.
Try talking to her. Who knows? Maybe she'll convince you to stay. Or you could find Nekati, Persephone's top advisor and closest friend. Or you could prove yourself.
Prove myself how?
Persephone sent guards because she's concerned. There are reports of lawlessness in Defcalion's heritage south of here. Why am I telling you all this? You said it yourself. It's very complicated. Elysium may look like paradise, but we all have our secrets.
Welcome to the Q&A portion of our stream.
I'm thinking I go straight to Persephone.
Not so fast. Give her some time to cool down. When you introduce yourself, you'll find her in her majestic acropolis, perched high above the asphodel fields.
I could talk to Ekati.
You could, though she prefers to keep to herself. The dwellers of Pherea's retreat, which is to the east, might know of her whereabouts. I'd ask them.
Maybe I should investigate Defcalion's heritage.
Persephone responds best to action. We need to smother them immediately if there's a whiff of trouble against her.
Tell me about yourself.
Me? Well, I've never had anyone ask about me before. I work west of here. It's a modest workshop. But all great things appear modest at first, don't they?
What can you tell me about my staff?
It has two snakes on it.
Find my energy sources, the perceptions of Hermes, across Elysium to imbue both you and the staff with power. Only then are you ready to move onward. You can't wield the staff without them. Are you certain there's nothing else you'd like to know?
Here.
I guess I
When you
should have
sort
asked
out
him
your
about
affairs
the
with
staff.
Persephone,
Or
Come
did I?
see me in Minos' faith. I look forward to hearing about your progress.
I will.
I almost forgot. I've invented just the thing for you flightless humans in Elysium.
We get wings?
Of Hermes. Go. Enjoy them.
This like a Red Bull precursor or something? Or fill me in here. Switching realms. The realm portal allows you to fast travel from one realm to another, and it's gone. I guess this lets me go back to Greece. Guess that's what they're saying. Maybe? I want to look around first. I want to see what the hell is up here. Well, first things first, let's look at the map. a lover and a fighter. Recommended level 65. Ever the watchdog, Hermes didn't like the sounds of lawlessness coming out of Deucalion's heritage. With a newfound ally in Cassandra, he sent her there to find out what all the commotion was. Oh, we're supposed to use that. Wasn't. See, there's a lot of places to go. The first of them being climb the big statue. Oh, cover your eyes, kids. We've got privates. Whoa. See, I don't know what's going on with the sound. Drops out occasionally. Just as gorgeous as every other location you synchronize. You can see all the Isu markings. All those towers. So I guess we won't have enough roaming. Maybe? Guess that's the... That's where Persephone is. That's the big castle. Probably can. It's the closest. Or 227. Man, this game has some of the best looking water. It really does. Faria's Retreat. I don't know who that is. Greek lore. Greek mythology. Whoa. Tributes to Persephone. Destroy Marble Maiden tributes to decrease Persephone's control of Elysium. Doing so will also allow you to absorb the power contained inside them. Gotta do that. See, why do I get the feeling that dude right there is going to wake up? Both of them. Interesting looking marker. Oh. Doesn't look like a statue. Let's go take a look. Bro. The up or down means.
The wings of Hermes. Could this be it?
Ah. Of Hermes teleport platforms to travel quickly. Okay. All right. Oh, we've got dinner at least. Two. Alright, so the green one, I'm guessing, yep. Another one. Misbehave! Thank you for the host. I will get you some ice here in a second as soon as I deal with these bad critters. And we loot. We must loot. Thank you for the host very much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, because I got PTO yesterday, today, and tomorrow. I won't be doing it tomorrow. I mean, even if it was a normal, well, I could do it on Tuesdays anyway. I work from home on Tuesdays, and I finish work at 4 o'clock, so Yeah, exactly. A 5 o'clock stream is not unheard of, or would not be unheard of on a Tuesday or a Friday. I work from home on Fridays as well. Yeah, so I don't know what the... what the purpose of the... up and down means. Let's find out. Do I get to pick, maybe?
Malaka, that was fast.
Okay, well, where the hell am I? What? Well, I'm obviously in a different place. I mean, I'm not that far away from where I was, because this was about the view that I had. Maybe it's just... Alright, so I started up there and came down to here. Okay, I don't know what the significance... those two and their relationship to each other is, and why I went to that one. Alright, so... me being me, we're gonna knock these out. Fast travel first. While we get to admire even more. Man, they have such a gorgeous water in this game. All right, come on. Whoa. Look at that. Is that not awesome? I know. It's like... and they weren't kidding. One of the things that I read about the DLC before it came out was that this was supposed to be a lot more colorful than the main game, and they're not kidding. Alright, come on, Cass, get up there. We may not get much accomplished today. Sioux Vanguard helmet. Memento from a lost soul, my dearest Anthea. Can't bear to grieve you any longer. I leave your memory to this papyrus before I fall. Lethy's Bliss. I assume it's Lethy. It could be Lethy, I suppose. Bones may be a better arbiter of how that's supposed to be pronounced than me. Well, that's not really what I wanted to do, but okay. Oh, wait a minute. We have to loot. Maybe the box. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, look out everybody. Trombones is regular now. How does it feel? Everything coming out all right? Oh, hey, here we go. They're perfect. I don't know why. Icarus is not marking. I mean, it's not even giving me the directional thing that it normally does. Give me some indication that there's something in a direction. Oh, there it is. Is that it? Come on. Come on, Cass. You've done this a million times. It's a good thing I've got Poseidon's trident. I don't think that torch is going to be much good. Not only is the pulse good for finding loot, but it's also good for giving you some indication of where you're supposed to go. Where the tunnels go. Plenty of stuff above me. Oh, they got beams. bit of overkill for him. Perfect dodge. So I guess those two guys that were over by the first statue that I knocked down, could have taken them out too. Didn't realize it until I got behind one of those guys and it gave me the prompt. I could assassinate him.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Nope. Oh, we'll try, but we just won't. Hello. Is it that only happens to me when I'm streaming? You get that tickle in your throat. Alright, looks like we only have one to deal with this time. Let's get the treasure first. Purple. Isu, Myrmidon. Victory! Relos. I'm sorry, you were saying? Alright, so now I wonder if we can get outside from here. Oh, hello. Oh, he teleported. Oh, you cheater! It's a home run. Castron. Nice. I know, right? It's like the universe knows. My last resort. If my dear doesn't love me forever, at least I'll have this to take the pain away. Persephone won't get in the way of that. G. Oh, quest item.
Won't budge. Something's blocking this.
No. That. Kind of cave. Oh, Tomb Raider squeeze. Although not quite as... Oh, who are you? Hello, sir. Okay, we don't get to talk to him. Alright, but I want to take all your stuff. We'll do the synchronize, those synchronized locations, and we'll go over and do the... Swim 10 feet. Sure, you guys probably came across the story in the last week or so. Kind of temple or tomb over there. Those hints in the Division 2. The next Assassin's Creed game might be Viking based. Others. Oh, I thought there were only... Vacation home. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. They did a nice job with the sea battle stuff, the naval stuff. Although Vikings aren't really... You know, when I hear the word assassin, Viking really isn't what comes to mind. Of course, technically, I guess. Demeter's Dream. I'd like to see what the skin on her fingers looks like. All calloused and like leather. All the climbing. We're not going to do anything other than get the
Keep a sharp watch here.
Iphigenias. Well, but I was thinking more along... I don't disagree with what you're saying, Trombones, but I was thinking more along the lines of, you know, that stereotypical Viking, you know, the big, brutish guy, you know. Not necessarily lending itself to something that's sneaky. And just look at that. Now we get let Icarus take a turn. It's amazing. Let's take this teleporter and see where we wind up. It's pointing down, so it probably just takes me down there by the bridge. Probably only there to save some climbing. Yep. Alright, so we have figured out that riddle. Alright, last one, way down here. Butterflies. Oh, this one's a ways away. Oh, who are you? What an enemy. Maybe we can use what we just learned our advantage now. This one will take me up to the one up there. Stroma. It did. Okay. Are they assuming people are tired of climbing in these games by the time they get here? Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Well, at least these chickens didn't attack me. Whoa, look at that. Oh, it's so bad. Why are you crying? This makes you wonder how long it takes just to create the map. Buildings and where you can climb and where you can't climb. What colors to use, what materials to use. Oh, we've got crop circles. Oh, I gotta go over there.
I should watch my step around here.
Okay. Not really why I came over here, but
Come here, you!
ah, splat.
You're dead!
I don't know what that marker is supposed to be for. No, I came over here because I wanted to jump off the cliff. Above the water. I won't be able to get there from here, apparently. Go down to the next level. Do it from there. Oh, is she gonna make it? Make it? Nope. Damn it. Do it from here at least. Oh, a ship. Nice. Sunken jaw of the Styx. Ooh. Keeper's insight. Come on, Cass. Come on. There we go. Alright, another big section of the map unfogged. See, there goes the audio dropping out again. I don't really know what I'm looking for. I don't know what this insight thing is. Might this be it? It's a reflex bow. Like my I like my bow of Hades, thank you very much. Oh, does it? All right. I never changed it. You're right. Thank you for that. Let me change it. Bad stream. Bad. Why is my page still showing J streaming? Yeah, see, the sound dropped out again. Okay. Should be right now. Thank you, Trombones. Thank you for finding that for me. Well, I mean... Oh. Keeper's Insight. I mean, if there's going to be multiples of these, then I want to at least do the first one, right? So you know, you come across another location, you know what you're supposed to be looking for. As of right now, I have no clue. Keeper's Insight, I mean, she's... Ah, there we go. It looks like a steely kind of thing. There we go. Upgrade ability enhancements. Ability enhancements are first civilization artifacts that modify and empower existing abilities. They can be equipped. Alright, we lost our prompt. Okay, equip enhancements. To activate an ability enhancement, the related ability must be fully upgraded, to rank 3. Enhance the ability by pressing A when it's upgraded. Then assign it to your ability wheel to use it. Ability enhancements can be activated or deactivated at any time from the abilities menu. Okay, so... Staff of Hermes. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Staff of Hermes upgrades are gained by finding Keeper's Insights. These are found inside Perception of Hermes locations. Enhancements allow you to access new versions of some, keyword there, some of your abilities once they have been upgraded to Tier 3. Okay, so how do I know which ones I can do? Ah, how about that one? Got the little triangle next to it. Enhancement preview. I see I have no points in it. So I don't use Rain of Destruction. Rain down a burst of 3 arrows in a 3-meter radius around you, dealing 450% Hunter damage. Enemies inside the area are stunned for 5 seconds and take crit damage from melee attacks and abilities. Special arrows can be used. Let's wait until we get another ability point before we do anything with it. Because I want to see, I guess each one of those keeper insights we find will give us the ability to do that to a different skill. And I'm going to assume there will be one skill in each tree that will be able to do that too. Okay. Other side of that. It's another glitch. Okay, now how do I get out of here? Do I have to go back and do all that again? So I guess I could fast travel out. But I wanted to go there. Actually, we said we were going to get this last one, we thought was the last one, and then go over here and do the story quest. Since it's on the way, we'll get it first. You know, one of the as someone that uses a controller when they play, it has always impressed me. Ubisoft games controls are always so good, so smooth, and I never have to adjust them. They always work and they always feel comfortable right out of the box. And it doesn't matter what the game is. It could be Ghost Recon, it could be Assassin's Creed. Watch Dogs. Oh, that one took a little bit longer than I thought. Just like that quest that you were talking about on Sunday, Misbehave in The Witcher. Oh, hey, blacksmith. Village. Oh, that reminds me. Let me take a pause here real quick. Fire up Discord. Need to give Trombones his regular role. Metamucil incoming. Yeah, that reminds me. I don't know why it doesn't do this for me, but I've got the Discord integration on the Xbox turned on, but it's not showing me. It's not showing me playing this game. For whatever reason. And Twitch doesn't show me as streaming either. What's going on with that? Bull's Peak. Alright, since that one is like right there, we'll go ahead and grab that one. Far away from that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can we jump in here? Yes! I didn't want to go all the way down. Up to the top, get that, and come back down to the bottom. Oh, 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 oh.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Hey, I was supposed to do it. Wrecked. Wrecked a poor defenseless statue. Pretty impressive, I know. They don't call her badass Cass for nothing. Do the, Oh my god, Adonis is in the game! Where is he? Where is he?
She's demanding your presence.
I added the victory sound effect. I got that from Jay. And I also added another one called Brain, if you wanted to try that one. When we're trying to solve a puzzle. Yeah, there's a 5-minute cool down. All right, where's the? Oh, here it is. All right. I mean, I can go ahead and do it. There shouldn't be any restrictions on me, I wouldn't think. Wait for the music to stop. Okay, Brain.
I'll figure it out. I'm gonna use all the power of my brain.
All right. Oh, okay. So I guess when you stand there, it will tell you, it will show you where it's going to take you. I didn't notice that before. Poof! Didn't I just use it? Guess I had to use that specific one from there. Talk to the troublemaker in Deucalion's heritage. Yeah, see, that busted marker is still over there. Oh, I have 3 points. Don't have Reign of Destruction. Could I use that in place of? What do we have over here? Let's see, we have. I don't use that one too much. Have that. I use that some. The Predator shot I use a lot. Actually, definitely don't want to replace that one. Devastating shot. Let's do... Let's do this one, I guess. We'll put it there. The question I have is, I wonder if I have to have... Probably have to have 4 points. I gotta get it fully upgraded. Ah. Go. And we can assign it to X. Left trigger and X. Got new toys. Get that Zorak me. Lover and a fighter. That Hermes?
You know I want out of Elysium. If you help me escape, I promise you'll never see me again.
As happy as that would make me, Persephone wants you to stay.
How long until you realize you're just one of her pets?
Watch yourself, human.
Careful, or Persephone will have you neutered. Oh, I forgot. She did that ages ago.
Didn't think the dead could feel pain.
I'm one of the few miserable fools around here who's actually alive.
Like me?
If you're so miserable, why not just leave?
I've tried. If Persephone wants you to stay, dead or alive, you stay. Hades taught her well.
So you're the troublemaker I've been hearing so much about.
Adonis, at your service. With an army at Persephone's disposal and most of Elysium under her control, my troublemaking days are coming to an end.
What if I helped you?
And why would someone with their whole life ahead of them want to do that?
I need to find Hades' realm. If overthrowing Persephone is the key to escaping Elysium, then I'm in.
Why didn't you just say so from the beginning?
I just did.
Did you hear that, my love? She wants to enter Hades' realm.
I'm going to find it with or without your help. We might as well work together.
Tell you what. Southwest from here is the Fortress of the Three Sisters. One of Persephone's strongholds. If you kill her overseer, destroy her torches of Hypnos, and steal Persephone's resources, all while avoiding the attention of her Colossi, then maybe I'll trust you.
Tell me about the overseers.
Persephone's most trusted and deadly servants. They are the eyes and ears of Elysium. Killing them will leave the queen blind and deaf.
What? What is... Not a screen room here.
Torches of Hypnos?
Constructed by the god of slumber, these devices keep human minds under Persephone's control. Destroy their centers to extinguish their flames.
I don't
Colossi?
like the sound of Colossi.
The Colossi are best left asleep. They protect the overseers. Bloodshed wakes them, and they do not like being woken.
Do it stealth, man. Do it
You're
quietly.
the troublemaker. Why do I feel like I'll be causing all the trouble?
What can I say? I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Luckily for you, I'm both.
Region control sounds just like the main game. To weaken Persephone's hold on Elysium, lower her control over each region. Kill or liberate Isu soldiers. Destroy Marble Maiden tributes, which we've done a couple of those already. Torches of Hypnos and provisions. Steal resources from elite richest chests. Overseers. Stare. Hey, this is like the food court at the mall. Woohoo! Victory! Wait a minute, I didn't get in on the... Oh, we all won the boss fight, but only the two of you survived the heist. Alright, that's fine. I'm not jealous or bitter or anything, or sad. You know, that looks like a platform where you could dive all the way down to the bottom. Like that. Yeah, exactly. Metagel. You remember the days... Yeah, they're one of the people that I follow in the news that I read, one of the writers. He writes for Forbes magazine. He's like their gaming and entertainment guy. His name is Paul Tassi. And he wrote an article today that, speaking of Mass Effect, have you seen the Game of Thrones episode from Sunday yet? I don't want to say anything it's not going to spoil anything or anything like that, but he was basically saying that episode of Game of Thrones was the equivalent of Citadel DLC in Mass Effect. He's actually right? Because, you know, that's everybody that's been involved in the story and the journey. They all get together right before the big battle. Yeah, that... You know, I gotta be honest, I don't get lumps in my throat for TV shows that often. I got a lump in my throat when they did that. Oh. Yeah, that was a very cool moment. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah. Dashing all your hopes. Everybody's going to be dead. But you know, there's a very real possibility that a lot of people are going to be sad on Monday morning. Because not only do we have Game of Thrones, and what's supposedly going to happen on Sunday night, but we've got Avengers Endgame this weekend too. Actually, a couple of days, right? Starts on Thursday. Wonder if he knows I'm doing this. He's apparently a statue. Is she gonna stab me or not? Now the description said a well-placed arrow. I don't know if it has to be like a predator shot. Nope, does not. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Captain Marvel quite a bit. Now he goes over there. Thanks. Stabs him through the temple and pulls the blade through his skull. Indeed. This will probably be the same thing. We gotta burn it. Yeah. Loot. Is that good enough just to that or no? Gotta burn it. Okay.